back to our February self-love series. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone? What messages are coming through? So now I actually have to just put the cards here and pull a card. And today we've got the fertile void, and it says inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. So this is a card that's got sort of like this dark energy there. And, you know, it's like an energy of winter. It's like the energy of like a rose being underneath, you know, the seed of the rose, for example, being underneath the soil where it starts to grow. And when you look at it, there is like nothing happening. And, you know, and I feel that where it says the fertile void, this can be stages in your life where, you know, it feels like nothing is going on, but it is actually a fertile time. You know, as the seed is growing underneath, that is what will bring it up. And, you know, this is a fertile time for that growth. And you're being shown here that during the time where it feels like there's a void, like nothing is happening, like there's this inner winter that is happening for you. You know, this can be on your twin flame journey where it just feels like nothing is happening. There's this void. It's like this inner winter. But what is actually going on is that this is a fertile time for growth when it comes to your journey. It's a fertile time for growth for you. It's a fertile time for growth for your divine masculine. And it's also a time of rest. You know, it's a time for you to rest, to reflect, to work on yourself, to do things for you. And, you know, and also a time for patience. As a divine feminine, the biggest lesson that we learn on this journey is patience. You know, it's about learning to be patient and surrendering, you know, because it is a time where you can't do anything. You know, you can't make things happen. You can't change anything. You have to be patient, surrender and give it to the Creator, and trust that everything will fall into place when it is meant to. And it's actually a time of power. You know, there is so much power. There's so many things happening behind the scenes to help things to move forward. So it's about you actually just surrendering and trusting, you know, trusting that there's a lot more going on than you actually realize, and that this is actually a time of secret beginnings. You know, the growth that is happening for you, the growth that is happening for your divine masculine, you know, this is actually the secret beginnings that are happening. It's like you're building that foundation for that life together. So you're being shown here that that time where you may feel like there's a void, nothing is going on, it is actually a fertile time. And it is a time where there's so much more going on that is going to bring in the life that you truly desire. And this can relate to any other areas of your life. Maybe something that you're manifesting and it seems like nothing is happening, and you've been speaking to the universe, you know, you've set your intentions, but this is actually a time of that growth. You know, things are falling into place. You know, yesterday I did a short message for 222, and it was the message from the angels was that everything is being prepared so it falls into place. So it is that time where there are those secret beginnings that are happening to help to bring that manifestation into your physical reality. So be in a place of having patience, be in a place of trusting and knowing that this is a time for rest. This is a time for you to focus on the things that are in your life right now, to love your life, be in the present moment, knowing that the time is going to come for it all to just sort of shoot up like that rose when, you know, springtime comes and it sort of starts to come out and to bloom as well. So that's the message that's really coming through for you. That void is actually a fertile time. It's a time for secret beginnings that are going to bring in the life that you desire. Okay, and the message for Thursday today is every moment spent mindfully and in the present moment is a moment free of worry and suffering. Spend more time living your life through your senses rather than spending it within the realm of your mind. So this is a message about being in the present moment. Even during this time of the fertile void, rather than being in your mind too much, in the realm of your mind that brings in worry, anxiety, wandering, and, you know, all these things, you know, just really sort of spend more time living through your senses. You know, there's the things that you're experiencing in your day-to-day life, the magic, the miracles I talked about that, you know, that are in your life. See those things, be in the present moment, be grateful, you know, really sort of live the life that you're living right now. And the more you are in the present moment, rather than worrying about the future or the past, that is going to help you to actually have to be free of worry and suffering, because in this present moment you are safe. You know, as you're watching this, you are safe. You have this life right now, and there is so much going on that you can be grateful for. So it takes you away from that worry and that anxiety, and it brings you to see the blessings of the life in front of you right now. So that's the big message. Every moment spent mindfully in the present is a moment free of worry and suffering. And it's about releasing that worry and suffering and being in the present moment and being in the place of seeing the magic that is in your life, the blessings, and being grateful. And the more you're doing that, the more that opens up more doors for more of that peace and more of that, you know, that joy to be in your life as well. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.